Aloha mai kako. My name is Captain Makakehau-Kahumoku with Na Puali Kiai. So this address, I'm going to be focusing and zeroing in on a couple of topics here, especially with what's going on in the Kingdom of Hawaii under occupation and to prepare our subjects, as well as for those, this could be for good use for those here on the continent as well, to prepare ourselves for what is to come July 26th of 2023. Now, as a disclaimer, this video is not to incite panic. This video is just here to help prepare and spread awareness of what is to come, especially what's going on right now in the Kingdom of Hawaii under occupation, especially within the last couple of weeks. So, topic number one. In the past 2 weeks, the fake state of Hawaii provisional government has been levying people's assets out of their bank accounts for delinquent state income tax, as well as state and county property tax reasons, and a lot of times for no reason at all. And topic number two I want to touch on is this: is the United States federal government is rumored to get ready to issue an order to stop the monetary system as we know it. And that is supposed to happen under the direction of President Joe Biden come July 26, 2023. Now, what does that mean? That means when this order is issued out, that the currency that we know of today will render our cash absolutely useless. Which means that if, for example, you were to leave your assets, all your cash, into your main bank accounts like Bank of Hawaii or US Bank or Bank of America, or even, for example, Hickam Federal Credit Union or Navy Federal Credit Union, they are not going to be safe. It is going to be at risk that all your cash that's going to be in there will be rendered useless, which means you won't be able to use it. For example, if you have bills to pay on auto pay and they're being taken from those bank accounts that I mentioned, your main banks, you won't be able to use it, which means if you're paying a car bill and you have a car loan that you're trying to pay and your assets aren't of use and you can't pay your bill and your bill's not paid, they can repo your vehicle. Now, is there light at the end of the tunnel? I'm going to say yes, okay? There are other banks, alternative banks that you can use that will not be affected by this system that's about to take place. For example, if you have electronic banking with Chime, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Dave, all those things I just mentioned, you put your assets in there, your assets will be safe. And there's a lot of other jobs out there that are already getting ready for this and have been getting ready for what's about to take place for the past couple of years, or if not few years already. Like my job where I work, which I'm not going to mention, we don't get paid through direct deposit anymore. We get paid on a prepaid debit card, which means that all my assets, all the money that I make will not be affected by this transition that's about to take place. Other companies have been doing it, like Walmart. A lot of fast food restaurants are already chiming in on this and doing the same thing, paying their employees like this. I believe even Amazon is doing it. So is Home Depot. So is Lowe's. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm just here to advise everybody to look into this new transition that we're about to step into and take a really deep look into it and really evaluate what's about to happen and what that's going to mean for you and your ohana, especially in country in the Kingdom of Hawaii. So, like I mentioned, this isn't to create panic. This is to spread awareness as well as a preparedness plan for you and your family. Me and my ohana are already doing it. We're starting to reallocate all our money that we have from our main bank accounts onto our electronic bank accounts. So when this push happens, we'll be able to say to ourselves when the transition happens that we were prepared. So that's all this video is for, is to spread awareness and preparedness for you and your families, as well as to make you aware of what's taking place right now in Hawaii if you folks are there as subjects in Hawaii, especially during this time of occupation. Other than that, I hope you're all doing well. Love you all. Aloha nui. Take care. Aloha.